Hey guys, welcome back to the channel where we take awesome out of the box. My name is Elle, and today let's talk about a brand new phone from Infinix, which is the Infinix Note 11S. But first, let's do a quick unboxing, talk about its specs, do a quick game test, and see if this phone is more than just for gaming. So let's go. Alright guys, so for the box, it has its signature electric green packaging with some gray branding on the front and left side. While on the right, you can see its tough rainland certifications for its low blue light feature and safe fast charging system. Now on the back, you can see more of the details and specs of the phone. Once you open the box, of course you get the smartphone, a free jelly case, manual and 1x gold, the 33-watt charger, USB-C cable, and a SIM ejector pin. Let's go over the main highlight of this video, which is the phone. Now the Infinix Note 11S comes in this stunning color called Mithril Gray. It has a simple and plain design with a smooth, slightly textured and glossy finish, which means you don't have to deal with any smudges or fingerprints. And regardless, this phone has a premium design even if the back panel is made out of plastic. On the right, you can spot the volume rocker and the power button that doubles as a side-mounted fingerprint sensor, while on the left is where you can find the SIM card slot, and the bottom is where the 3.5mm audio jack, USB-C charging port, and speaker grills and microphone are located. For display, this has a massive 120Hz 6.95-inch Full HD Plus Ultra Fluid display with 1080 by 2460 resolution. And so far guys, the colors and details on the screen definitely pops off. Though I do wish the display was a tad bit brighter, but it still delivered really great visuals for watching YouTube, Netflix, and it'll definitely enhance your gaming experience. Also has super thin bezels with a non-disruptive punch hole camera on the top. Now for the specs, the Infinix Note 11S is powered by the MediaTek Helio G96 processor with 8GB of RAM and 128GB of storage, and it runs on XOS 10 based off Android 11. I tested this phone on 3 games, starting with Mobile Legends Bang Bang. Going to the settings, it can only go up to high graphics, but so far playing this game on high graphics setting was so fun. I played as Aurora, and she's a character that doesn't have good mobility, but playing in this setting honestly made it feel like her movement is more fluid. Considering Mobile Legends is a light game for smartphones, the G95 processor performed at ease. Now our next game is Garena Free Fire. Now Infinix partnered with this game for a really cool collaboration of an Infinix Note 11S Free Fire Edition. Garena Free Fire is a super fun battle royale game, and I tested it out on smooth and ultra graphics setting. Starting with its smooth quality and high FPS, the character movement looks a lot more fluid. Aiming and shooting the enemy feels easier and more accurate. You can definitely pick up and win gunfights because of how smooth the gameplay feels. And same goes with ultra graphics setting, where visuals have more details. Now character animation appears smooth and crisp. It honestly enhances what the smooth graphics setting had to offer, which makes this competitive game more enjoyable, and you'll surely feel satisfied when you hit your shots. Moving on to a more graphically intensive game, Genshin Impact. I'm surprised the default settings on here are set to the lowest, but first let's test this out on low settings with 30 FPS. And honestly guys, I have no complaints with its balanced gameplay. And as someone who plays this game a lot, I'm really impressed at how smooth everything looks. For moving around, changing up the angle, and switching between characters, I mean sure, there's some stutters while you're in battle, but it's definitely not a letdown. Same goes when I played this on medium settings, the gameplay has more details. Everything is smoother with less stutters. Playing on high graphics is a different story though. At first everything looks great, movement animations are smooth and fluid, but the longer I play in this setting, I noticed the phone struggled quite a bit. Whenever I get into mob fights, you'll start to see a bit of lag and some frame drops, especially when there's so many things going on in the game. So I recommend playing this on low or medium settings with 30 FPS. Now it did heat up a bit when I played it on high settings, but it's nothing to worry about. And honestly, for its price, this is so worth it for Genshin gaming. The Infinix Note 11S is packed with a 5000 mAh battery with 33-watt X charge. And based from our battery test, this phone lasted 12 hours and 17 minutes on loop test, which is pretty good to last you half a day. And when it comes to charging, it took about 1 hour and 10 minutes to charge it up from 20% to 100%. Now gaming aside, let's check out the cameras. The Infinix Note 11S has a 50-megapixel f1.6 wide aperture triple camera with a 2-megapixel macro and 2-megapixel depth, while on the front it has a 16-megapixel selfie camera. And so far, this phone delivered stunning shots with a good dynamic range on its main and well-detailed shots using portrait mode. It has really bright and vibrant colors, but I wouldn't say it's color accurate since the photos are leaning towards a more bluish tone. For its video quality, it can shoot from 720p up to 2K. Now, there's not a lot of video stability, but it should be good for when you use a tripod or a monopod. Regardless, the camera quality is great to take photos and videos for social media content. Overall, the Infinix Note 11S proves that this phone can deliver amazing photography shots, a large screen for viewing content, a lasting battery life, and still be a beast gaming phone. It's pretty much like getting the best of both worlds for gamers and content creators out there. All for the price of 9,990 pesos, the Infinix Note 11S will be available starting on November 30 on the official Infinix stores. Keep in mind, you can get an 800 pesos off on your purchase from November 30 to December 1 only. But don't worry if you missed that promo, because on December 12, they will have another special promo where you can get 500 pesos off of your purchase for both the Infinix Note 11S regular edition and the free Fire Limited edition. So take note of the dates and add to cart na. So, what do you guys think about this phone? Comment down below and share your thoughts. Also, don't forget to check out unbox.ph for more awesome content. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell for more updates. Also, stay tuned to the Unbox page Facebook page Fridays 7 p.m. where I play different games on different phones. Once again, this was me, Elle, and I'll see you guys next time.